if I had a GS right now, we'd be blazing these streets. We have a lot of regulations in Singapore that don't allow you to do a lot of things. And I have got a motorcycle with a giant ass fairing that takes like 2 hours to take off. Working on that motorcycle would be a nightmare for most people. Nearly impossible in Singapore because we live in high-rise blocks. And there are these governing bodies or management bodies that do not allow you to service or repair your vehicle, but people still do it. But be smart about it, do it discreetly. And the reason why they don't allow you to do these things is because you could cause an oil spill, which will be dangerous for other vehicles. Singapore is a clean country, and they really hate it when you leave a mess. Now, I wonder if that's unreasonable. It's not. It's totally reasonable. If you make a mess, clean it up. You don't need someone else to do it for you. And so if everyone did their part to just clean up as they go, we wouldn't have such a policing country, you know? The other reason why people don't do it themselves is because of space. Sometimes you need like 50 different tools to work on a bike. And you see garages in the US, Australia, the UK, where people are fixing something. And they've got all these amazing tools which you cannot really have in Singapore, because by the time you laid out all your tools, that's half your house gone. You've got no more space. There are those who are really lucky who live in landed housing. They have it's not a garage because it's open. I would say it's a porch. They have open porches allowing you to do something with your vehicle, but people don't. Why? Because by the time you can afford such a house, you can pay for the maintenance. Get someone else to get their hands dirty. Yeah, and they've earned that right. Good for them. Personally, I'm someone who likes to do things himself. So I enjoy working on something with my hands. Sorry, the paddock stand will allow you to do a couple of things. It would raise the bike a little bit so that you can do an oil change or oil filter change, and allow you to clean your chain. Some people say it's not necessary to clean a motorcycle chain because the rings, the O-rings, seal the lubrication on the inside. So who do you believe? To clean or not to clean? To lube or not to lube? I would say just play it safe and just clean your chain every 2,000, 3,000 kilometers, depending on where you ride. If you live in a dusty old place, and then as soon as you get some rain, dust, muck and dirt are going to get picked up and damage your chain, supposedly. So I live in a country where it rains all the time. Excuse me, I've been talking for a while. Throat's getting dry, I need a drink. But I live in a country where it's rain and shine all the time. But Singapore is a frightfully clean place. And so you just get a little bit of sand here and there. And so I would still clean my chain I would say every 2 months. But to do that, I would need a paddock stand because I ride a Suzuki Hayabusa. And let me tell you, cleaning the chain without a stand is either the best joke of the year or like real body torture. You move the bike forward about half a wheel turn and then clean the part of the chain. Move it forward again, clean the rest of the chain, and keep going until you've gone around the whole chain. And that's just cleaning. Wait for the chain to dry, and then you're going to add the lube. Chain lube. You lube the chain, move the bike forward, lube the chain a bit more, move the bike forward. Is that hard? It's not. The idea isn't hard, it's easy. But the Hayabusa has twin exhaust pipes. And it has a chain guard that's pretty close to the chain, making the chain difficult to hit to. So it's not a walk in the park to clean the Hayabusa chain without a paddock stand. Alright, so we've been riding for close to an hour now to these small roads in Nusa Dua, and we're close to the sea. See why it would be easy to get lost in these parts, because the streets look awfully similar and it's hard to spot street names. Signs aren't the biggest. What do I think of the Iron A8B so far? My butt's a little bit numb now, thanks to the bumpy roads. But I am being treated right now to this beautiful view. Such a beautiful view. Alright. We're stopping here apparently to get a ticket. Alright, I'm about to go in and pay the entry fee. Hopefully no one's going to steal my camera. Okay, next destination. Okay. Yeah. Right, we are off again. Right, we're off again. Let's go. Oh, I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but that is just a beautiful view. That is a beautiful view. We are just by the seaside right now. This road is just beautiful, comfy. I don't know if it's in an upmarket area of Bali. I'm not too sure. Just gotta be careful because there are heavy vehicles, and they're kicking up a lot of sand. But hopefully the camera picks this up. That is just gorgeous. Hello. So you see what I mean? On the right hand side you've got these cliffs. So the hotels up there, they overlook these cliffs straight down where the sea is. And so the hotels hide a lot. The roadside hides a lot. But once you get in, you're treated to a really beautiful view. Oh yes, just look at that. What a day. What a beautiful day. Okay, we're just gonna park here. Reversing on a 883 is so easy. It's so light. Not used to not having a gear indicator.
You like Balinese style riding? Riding like Balinese, you?
Yeah, I enjoy street or cruiser bikes. Wow, look at this beautiful day. That is amazing. That is an amazing view of the sea. Sorry, Pak, I didn't catch your name.
Good day.
Good day, yes.
G-E-V-E.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll tell you, Jun or Junaid?
Junaidi.